What's up, guys? And today we're playing No, I'm Not Human, a game about Doppelgangers. I don't know anything about this game, at least not that much. All I know, Doppelgangers don't let in, people let in. Let's start a new game. What the freak is happening here? Actually, we just got back from our trip. What does this mean? Are you tired of staying at home? Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I remember. What the hell? We went to the beach. Is he dead? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Why do I suck at reading? I swear. Oh, and that's a little cute cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go out, but what can you do, right? Yeah, what can you do? I don't like that man. Something about him. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. So is this like a phone call? What the freak? So are you starting off like this? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. Oh, that's what the phone call was. She told me the news saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Here's an idea. Just go on a rocket ship and go to another galaxy. That's pretty easy to do. Like, just buy a rocket ship and go. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Okay, I can look after myself. This one just seems like I'm being a rude person. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. I am so confused. Who's talking? Him? Okay. Great. Well, let's continue this conversation in the morning, Dan. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So you're just in my house now? Who told you you can be in my house, man? Okay. Whatever. Sleepy time. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. I have to stop giving everyone the same voice. Okay, this guy's a nerd. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked the viewer restrained from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What is it? You see ballerina dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, if only. But in this society, I don't know. I don't know what your society's like. Okay, what's this? You. I see you! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker ourselves down by ourselves. Did I just say ourselves like 2 times? Sorry, I had lunch before this. But she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're home alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might not be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You will have to take a real close look. It's stranging work. I don't know what the hell that is. What is this word? I don't know much English vocabulary. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is just try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll leave everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just say it up the line over there. 308-513. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and go some sleep. Man, I love me some healthy beer in the morning. Hoo-hoo! This beer makes me sleepy. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know if I can walk to my bedroom. Oh! What's out here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Not anymore? What happened that way? Okay, you said check windows, right? What's happening? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the... Who the freak? Someone knocked on my door. Give me a second! What the freak is this? Loneliness and isolation. It's quite fire, actually. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, rude. Teenagers, it's the end of the world. You're gonna die. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe. Maybe it's me! What? I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Let's check. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just asking if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. This little child, get off my property! How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything just feels like it's an opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then they go out and do stuff in the night. I'm scared. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you, too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Okay, that's his daughter. I see now. They don't look related. Okay. Okay, who's at my door now? Oh! I don't know, something about this guy. I can't put my finger on it. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Well, I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy. Sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? No, that would mean that you'd probably just say no. That's it. You sure you won't make any trouble? Why do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Just considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. He has a smile on his face. Do you see that? He's smiling! Is that a cyclops? You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, good man, and F you. Okay. Jeez Louise! Who the freak is there? Hello! Sorry to bother you this late. It was just so hot outside today. And the TV, it said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? But look at you! You actually look like the man I saw in my alleyway. He was named Pete. He was actually pretty cool. Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't go anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really just like to live. Are you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. This man. Why is your shoulder up? Why does it look like he's about to pull out something from his pocket? Wait, you gotta walk it in your pocket? I honestly trust the last guy more, but I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna come tonight. No, just come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now, I guess I can live a little longer, thank God. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. There's more?! Oh. Hello. The heat doesn't quite bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Come on. Thank you. Feeling a little bit low, but that's fine. How tall are you? Okay. So, I know when there's no one else coming tonight once it says that. Okay. Alright, time to go sleepy. What is this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What are you talking about? Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as new crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh my god. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, I don't really care about it. Alrighty then. How are my people doing? Nope, no one's in there. No one's in there either, okay. God damn, how many beers did my neighbor give me? Oh, how are you doing? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question. Sorry. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. That's perfect. That's perfect. Clean dental hygiene. Oh nah. Oh nah. They're a visitor. They're visiting me. Visiting me to kill me. I bite my lips just until they bleed. Sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay. But it's just teeth, right? Let's leave them alone for now. Where's this other one? Bro, what are you doing in the corner? I hope it all ends soon. I need to test you right freaking now. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest... Shut up! I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Can you just show me your teeth? Your pearly whites. I know you're hiding them. God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, that's not okay. Bro, this isn't teeth. Bro, you look like a freaking megalodon. Why do you have so many teeth? So, do I fit the description? Yeah, you do. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. It's a her? I thought this was a man. Here. I went to the hospital last week, but because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? These people, I swear. No, I'm going to sleep. Frick this. I just wanna. Okay. People are knocking. What's happening? You see your neighbor and you see your... What the freak is wrong? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Shut up! I'm getting there! Oh! Well, I did say they were gonna die! Like, they didn't listen to me! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. How can you tell when blood doesn't dry? I didn't... Oh, well, actually, now that I think about it, you can. What am I talking about? Okay. Ugh! Is this person outside my door actually feel safe? Because there's a man right here. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong side for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I do. I don't like him. Kind of weird. Okay. What do you want? Who are you?
Hello? Anyone alive in there?
I don't trust you already.
Mind letting me in?
Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Damn! Both of these are mean, but he kind of deserves it. Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you won't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Son will basically cremate them all anyway. What are you talking about? Did you see something out there? Did he walk off the job? I don't know what to say to this guy. Whatever the reason, I'm not letting him in. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fellas ordered. They order them? Wait, so his job is digging graves for people? He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock. But no, a hand reached up out from the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. I don't know how to feel. Let me just get comfortable. I don't know how to feel about this guy. Because, on the one hand, at the start he felt suspicious, but now he's saying how he ran away from a visitor. I don't like him anyway. You should leave. Just get out of here. Oh, for crying out loud. Lie? Maybe I can give you something. What'll it take to get me in? Kombucha? How's that? Is that food? I don't know what that is. Fine, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Accept a bribe. Shameless. What the freak? Oh, what the? Big fat man with a big fat plan. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house. Wait, oh no, this is a girl. Big house, a little out of the way. No nosy neighbors, less chance of something cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know how to feel about this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. I'm gonna shoot these people. You just feel a little bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want to find a place to sleep. I have 5 kids now. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to, what? But it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete, forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is now finding my kids. Okay. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. I may be making a bit too much people in. I just keep letting people in. I should stop that. Alright, time to sleepy EP. Hopefully no one snaps my neck! Good afternoon, here are the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and their gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding the pale, strange maniac. But first, some ads. Actually, I want to see this. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. All because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA comes to our aid! Their brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has discovered over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're wondering where to call, you might be a guest. Call our hotline on 000-451. Damn, this man looks like he's been through something. Help us, help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. What if FEMA is the visitors, though? Oh, I don't like that guy. Isn't that the guy outside my home? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testy models. I can't read, bro. I can't. I don't know what this is. Police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. The information cannot be confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and do not tell him you're home alone. That's all for now. Okay. So, I wasn't gonna trust him anyway. Okay, she's still there. I don't know about her, though. I don't think she's a visitor. I want to test you, though. Which of them visitors will just go back underground? I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I'm wide open. Turned inside out a long time ago. Hands. Those hands fed me. Kept me alive. Okay. Fingers like roots. Black nails that never became clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. What? I didn't see dirt. Are you admitting something? You two! Come in, baby. Don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling love. She's exhausted. Okay, listen. If this guy actually has perfect pearly whites, then we have a problem. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Heh. Okay, those are not pearly whites. You understand how two things are out here. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay. Do I have anything that can, like, give me energy? No? What are you? Got a roach? Can't do anything with the roach. Okay. We can't do anything else. We're going back to sleep. What is this? Oh, there it is. Save the game. I'll save it at the end of this video. Okay, sleep. What's happening now? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up their base? I don't know. They're just FEMA employees. They're doing what they have to do. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, what's over here? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? You're gonna die! Like, all these people are outside, just get inside. I don't know why they're trying to be outside.
Boy, if you
Oh! Is this the man that was standing outside my property just a day ago? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. Or I got a gun. I got a gun! Delicious! What the frick you mean delicious? Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? I don't like you. What if I say yes, I'm alone, even though there's someone in my house? No, I'm not gonna risk it. It's your lucky day. Oh my god! I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. I didn't like that. What do you want? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although I'm in lieu. What are these words? They're using too complicated words for my tiny little brain! Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in a good conscience reside under a roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal! Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I don't think a visitor is gonna talk about money, so. Okay, what the freak? You look like you're British. So we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Why is there a fish involved? Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away soon. So, very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of others? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think about it. What? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any further insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your deviation. I didn't say this the first time. I don't know what this word is either. I don't know what any words are. I'm a failure. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good. Anyway, time to cheat. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Hear the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, there were quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA also has identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity. Sorry, I keep burping. I just had lunch. Causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. God. Why am I so gassy? Who died? Please don't tell me it's the cold person. Thank God. I actually like them. Okay. But who did die? Not them. Them! They died! What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We haven't finalized appropriate rental agreement! Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly. And with appropriate respect, sir will do fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could just at least pretend to be cooperative, Okay, man. So they died. You had perfect pearly whites. I need to test you. Eyes. Oh, what is that? No, you're a visitor. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's not enough. Just, you're not like everyone else. The society that hates you. Please, don't kill me! No! Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought they were gonna die. That's why I screamed. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, damn! Oh! I didn't even have time to react to that! Well, it could never be me! Okay, no one's in the bathroom. No one's taking a dump? Yeah, it was definitely this one. Okay, wait. Because they had, like, perfect pearly whites, and they also had red eyes. Okay. What about this one? You're also the other one. This is the one I checked the hands on, right? Eyes. Okay. They're not bad. Leave alone. I'm not really... I haven't checked you, though. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. Hands. Here, take a look. They're also fine. They're shovels. Why are these people saying that there's dirt in them? I don't see dirt. Not palms. All for the kids. Okay. Well, I have nothing else. I killed a person. Haha, hee hoo hoo. After this, I think I'll just end the video right now. Alright. What's on today's to-do list? Oh wait, I have to check the window first. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and now is blacker than black. Seems like a fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head, and you're overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I'm sorry that I suck at reading, and this entire game is like reading. I don't know. Oh god. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head with a helmet. Oh, it's the soldier! His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Then what happened to them? Oh! The entire squad of soldiers just arrived yesterday. They're dead! Looks like it was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered throughout the street, and one of them's missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well, probably. I don't know. Okay, what do you want? The FEMA employee. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. No! We're making house calls from around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few similar groups, into a few smaller groups. What am I talking about? I need to learn how to read! And cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if you think it would help. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? It'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay, so it's the mother and the kid. Okay. I didn't really care about them much anyway. What is this? Oh my gosh! What is this brain dead dwarf doing at my door? Yo! You be seeing all this going on? Freaking crazy, dude. You holding up okay in there, bro? Bro, we've never met. Who are you and why are you at my house? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around here like chickens. I can't say this. Instead of doing what comes pure natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying for real. Why are you here? Write down the business, I like that. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some frick up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the freaking world, the boozler, bro! I don't think a visitor is gonna know what Among Us is. I'm gonna level with you. You already got that big-headed smarty here, there. I can't say any of these! Boot him up and we're Gucci. I'll kick them out. Wait, did they just say they want me to kick out all the smart people? You should leave. Frick it. If I knew we ain't gonna be cool, I don't roll scaredy cats. Whatever, plenty of suckers around. Peace, mother. Actually, that rhymes. Fire bars, bro. Okay, well, whatever. I ain't kicking my people out. Oh, frick. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad, my daddy. Who did it? They came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, you'll help me. I'm scared. Okay, what the hell is this? Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay. Did I just hear something again? Oh, they settled on the cat, right?
You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you? I dance. You can't just say you dance.
I dance. Ballot. You can tell?
Was Jay a person on the TV? You have a long neck. I just realized that. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter?
Heh.
I don't think you're human proof that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? They said let in the cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay. Kiki! Kiki! They're so cute. I love them. There's only one reason why I let them in, and it's because there's a kitty. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. Actually, no, I'm not. This is where we'll save the game. We'll sleep in. No, we're not. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. This is the outro. Counts. Let me just save my game for a second. Alright, so that was the first episode of No, I'm Not a Human. If you enjoyed, then you're not a human! Because I don't enjoy my content. Anyway. Like if you liked, subscribe if you subscribed, and view if you viewed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.